Hey, YouTube, Greg the Rant Man here, bad hair day and all. Anyway, today I'm going to keep it a little more calm, even though it's a subject that really pisses me off. A few days ago, I posted a video called Blue Lives Matter 2. Well, this is Blue Lives Matter 2 2. And I called out celebrities, couple names, but now it's really time to call out the ones who are the most to blame. And that would be the media. You know who you are, CNN, PMSNBC, yeah, all of you, pretty much. So a few select politicians like Maxine Waters, Dianne Feinstein, Barack Obama. I will not refer to you as president because you're no longer a president. You were a Marxist prick, and I hate you. I really kept hoping you would just die. I didn't want to assassinate you because that would just murder your sorry ass. You guys are the reason, the biggest reason, that cops are being hunted down. Punks, thugs, other useless douchebags that shouldn't even be swimming in the gene pool have decided to take it upon themselves to eliminate law enforcement officers. Because you guys are glorifying their sorry asses and villainizing the cops. Which is, I almost find it sadly amusing, because at the same time you idiots are screaming for that the cops are the bad guys, you're also saying the cops are the only ones who should be armed. So make up your freaking minds. You're all a bunch of retards. And I don't mean mentally disabled. I mean incapable of logical, rational thought. That would be mentally disabled. You guys just refuse to do it. That's what makes you a retard. A retard can't do it. You guys have the ability, but won't. You choose not to. Instead, you want to make problems instead of solving them. And you'd solve them by being honest. Yeah, I know, especially for CNN and MSNBC, Maxine Waters, Dianne Feinstein, Nancy Pelosi, it's hard for you guys. I understand. You weren't born with the honesty gene, and which is part of the reason you became Democrats. And no, I'm not a Republican, but before you guys start thinking, oh, he's a Republican. No, I'm not. I'm a constitutionalist. I'm not Reform Party. I'm not Republican. I'm sure as hell not Democrat. I wouldn't be a Democrat if they were the only fucking party around. Okay? You won't find somebody, honestly, more moderate than I am. But I believe in the Constitution as it was written. And I don't believe it's open for interpretation. And we didn't need fundamental change. You got what you wanted, Obama. You got your fundamental change because you took us from a peaceful nation, a nation where almost everybody was getting along, and you almost caused us to erupt into a civil war. You have turned us against each other because you played on people's emotions, and yet you villainize Trump for doing the same thing. Little hypocrisy, I think. Maybe. Could be. I might be onto something. Anyway, so, yeah, for all you mainstream networks, I want you to think about it. And honestly, I really wish that we could prosecute you bastards. Every time a cop is killed, they need to go through the archives and find points that you have made, you so-called journalists have made, that have turned the bad guys into heroes and turned the good guys into villains, and use that to criminally prosecute every one of you lying pieces of garbage and charge you as accessories to murder. But it can't be done. Because unfortunately, free speech, the First Amendment, also covers being a lying piece of garbage, which almost every one of you in the mainstream media are. you don't have an honest bone in your body. You don't know what the fuck ethics are. You don't know what morals are. And you honestly, you have no place in my world. This is why I don't watch the news. I research. I start with, I'll see something trending, and then I start looking at various news sources. And I read multiple articles and go, okay. And I will piece together the facts, something which CNN seems completely incapable of doing. Same with you, MSNBC. Especially you two. You two are the worst damn networks out there. I honestly don't know how in the fuck you keep your licenses to stay in business. Because you've been caught lying over and over and over. And why anybody would believe anything you say after you keep getting caught time and time and time again is beyond me. So, but no, really, stop editing videos to make it look like the bad guys didn't do something stupid. First off, that's the first thing you need to do. And any editor that's going to approve a video that has had the reason a cop shot some douchebag cut out, and they just show the cop shooting the douchebag, or a bunch of cops dogpiling a dude, here's something you guys, a lot of you that are, oh my God, the cops, they were just beating on that guy. 99 times out of 100, the asshole was tweaking out. And it took 8 cops to take the asshole down. I have witnessed this. I have assisted law enforcement in situations like that. Okay? When a person is told, show me your hands, and they refuse, and then they charge a cop, or they're told to drop their weapon, and then they charge the cop, and then get shot, or tased, or they fight back when they were legally being arrested, and they get the dog shit kicked out of them, they deserve it at that point. And if they're tweaking out, yeah, it takes a lot of guys to take them down. Okay? So let's show some integrity. Alright? Because blue lives, they do matter. You're talking about a group of people, men and women, who willingly strap on all their equipment, which weighs, in some cases, up to and over 20 pounds. It will range in weight from 12 to 25 pounds around their waist. They put on a brass badge over their heart that is a target. They have families that they want to go home and see at the end of the night. They have the most stressful, most thankless job in the world. And you can make their day, and I don't mean it in a dirty, hairy sort of way. You can make their day by just saying hi to them, asking them how they're doing. And if they stop you for something, just be nice. They want to see your ID? Hey, no problem. I'll show you my ID. If you got a warrant out, just go get the damn warrant served. Don't be an idiot. Okay? Like I said, I'm not asking a lot. And I don't think this should be a problem. You know, but when you run, especially if you haven't done anything, don't run. That just makes you look like you did something you weren't supposed to do. If you did something, don't run. Just own up. You would be surprised how much easier your life gets. Because a judge will look at that. And a judge will take that into consideration. Oh, well, they surrendered? Okay. They will show some mercy on you. Unless you've been in like 10 times for the same damn charge. And of course, if you've been in 10 times for the same damn charge, they need to throw your ass under the jail and forget about you. People screw up. I understand that. Okay? But there's a difference between a criminal and a person who made a mistake. Criminals, we need to just get rid of them. Bring back chain gangs. Bring back farms. Prison farms. Make prison labor. Let's make those motherfuckers earn their keep. Okay? If you fight the cops and you get your ass kicked or shot for it, Don't expect me to feel sorry for you, especially if you were combative to begin with. Okay? If you're combative from the word go, yeah, you deserve it. And you won't get sympathy from me. Your family won't get sympathy from me. Okay? Because it is up to you how you react to the situation. Y'all have a great day. I got to go to work. Bye-bye.